Hello everyone, this is Matt the Speedstar, reporting for one of the most epic moments in the game of Let's Play Metroid Other M. In the last episode, we continued on towards Sector 0 and fought Nightmare. This episode, like I said, one of the most epic moments in this game, in my opinion at least. So yeah, something is happening to the bottle ship right now. I believe it's moving. But we can't let that distract us from our mission of getting to Sector 0. So anyways, last time I was in here, I scouted ahead and I didn't realize there was a save point here. So yeah, I'm just gonna save here, and you all know the words. Back in a sec. Time to continue on towards Sector 0. I really love the music they put in here for this. And I also love the effects of the lights turning on as we continue on. Through that door lies Sector 0. We're finally here. The cutscene of the epic moment is coming up. So yes, I will, once again, stay silent until after it is over.
A baby.
Samus, can you hear my voice?
I read you loud and clear, Adam.
You know what lies up ahead. The Metroids and the artificial intelligence that controls them. The fruit of the Galactic Federation's twisted project.
Yes. So why did you shoot me?
You can't destroy these Metroids.
What do you mean?
Sector Zero Metroids most likely can't be frozen.
What are you talking about?
There's a strong likelihood that the Metroid's mortal weakness, the vulnerability to cold, has been overcome through genetic manipulation. And if that's true, there's no way you can destroy them.
But that baby earlier, the infant Metroid, you were able to freeze it.
True. My guess is that it was because it was still in a larval stage. But who can say? One thing's for certain. They're definitely propagating Metroids. Developing bioweapons with an obvious and fatal flaw would be suicide. It's hard to imagine the military mass-producing defective weapons. Then again, none of this makes sense. Metroids are lethal. Their extinction was a wise decision. And now, since no one has the technology to defeat them, they cannot be allowed to exist.
Hang on, Adam. First, I need to know why you're credited as the creator of the Metroid Military Program Report.
I received the request to write the report from Galactic Federation headquarters. In that report, I outlined the potential dangers of such a program and explained categorically why it shouldn't be attempted. HQ listened, but a small group within the Federation co-opted my report for its own purposes. Samus, you'll be fully recovered soon. I have several missions for you. This facility appears to be on an intercept course with Galactic Federation HQ. If what Madeline Bergman said is correct, there's a distinct possibility that this is the start of an attack by MB against the Federation. One way or another, some sort of attack is clearly imminent. You have to find a way to divert the ship off its intercept course. I've located a survivor in room MW, toward the rear of the Bioweapon Research Center. Whoever it is will be a key witness. Secure the survivor's safety, and defeat Ridley. He's as much of a threat as the Metroids. And one last word of warning. Madeline Bergman is no ally.
Hold on, Adam. What are you planning to do with the Metroids here in Sector Zero?
Leave it to me. I'll deal with this place.
You have a plan for dealing with Metroids that can't be frozen?
Sector Zero has a self-destruct protocol. If the sector receives a significant amount of damage, the unit is programmed to detach and self-destruct. A powerful explosion will eliminate the Metroids and MB without leaving a trace.
Don't you dare, Adam. Let me go in. I'm the only one who has a shot against the Metroids. We have to take the chance. Please, Adam. You have to trust me. You have to trust me. Just give me a chance.
Samus, I wish I could battle Ridley, but I can't. Unlike you, I'm no galactic savior. I'm merely human. But I can save you. You should be completely healed soon. There isn't much time. We both need to get started on our missions. I'm sorry for getting a little rough with you. Good luck, Samus. Objections. Right, lady?
Emergency in Sector 0. Disengaging unit. Emergency in Sector 0. Disengaging unit. Emergency in
Adam vanished. My best friend. The person who understood me best. The closest thing to a father I had. Thoughts swirled through my head. I couldn't come to grips with what had happened. Such a cruel way to say goodbye. I was the only one who witnessed Adam's last moment. And though it shook me, I was calmer than I usually am. I think Adam granted me that Eye of the Storm clarity, his final gift to me. There was no time for me to grieve his death, but there was time for me to say, Adam, thank you. Leave the rest to me.
And that does it. Adam's gone. And our last mission is to find that survivor, destroy Ridley, and stop the bottle ship. And to start off with this most epic music. I'm not kidding. This music really is epic. So let's get going. Ridley, you're as good as dead! Uh-oh. And just in time, we have activated the gravity feature of our suit. This is the last power-up we get for our suit. See, with this, now we can avoid being sucked out into space. And any other effects of gravity won't affect us anymore. Including being inside water. I mean, underwater. And with that, we are now safe to continue on towards room NW. So I'm just going to save in the navigation booth, and we'll be on our way. A fun fact about the gravity feature is that, as you've seen, Samus exudes a purplish aura from her suit, and her display screen, when not in first-person view, turns a bright pink. Its main effect of negating any gravitational effects, as well as water, only comes into effect when that happens. The effect of reducing damage is permanent, no matter where you are. So yes, back in the room where we fought Nightmare. Now we'll be able to go through that area with the changed gravity with ease, and we'll be able to get the items there. That E-recovery tank, and I think the other item is just a missile tank. There it is. Pretty much lifeless like. Until... Yep, you guessed it. It's not dead yet. But this time we're gonna finish the job. And now, we're fighting on equal terms. So for most of this, it's just the same thing. Freeze its tail. Then shoot at it. Although there are some differences to this as well. For one, we can now shoot at it without having to use missiles. And this time it shoots different kinds of beams. And now that it's turned the gravity back on, we can only use our beams again. Come on, show me your face. Okay, maybe not. It's not a good idea to try and shoot missiles while those beams are around. Anyways, around the end, Nightmare shoots pretty much a black hole, and it'll absorb everything. You cannot hit it unless you're able to make sure Nightmare's in the way when you're shooting at it. can do that, or you can wait until the black hole wears off. The black hole's worn off, so now we can hit it as much as we want. But it will shoot black holes again if you don't... Ah, too late. I guess once it charges up a black hole, it doesn't matter. Once it does, you have to wait until it wears off, or you're able to divert the beams properly. Or just shoot it right in its face. And now, Nightmare is dead. And wow, oh, I did lose a... oh well. It's done. I can go save in that navigation booth. And we'll continue on towards room MW in the next episode. So yes, until then, this is Matt the Speedstar, signing off.